Hello, gorgeous creatures. Welcome to the December readings. If you're looking for the weekend love forecast, money manifesting Mondays, or self-care Sundays, I've decided to switch things up and incorporate them into your monthly readings. So you don't have to look any further than your monthly readings. I also want to introduce a new deck that is getting ready to come out. A friend of mine has created this amazing deck. This is the prototype. It's called the Spirit Glow Tarot. And I'm telling you guys, this deck talks. I will be using it for your readings. Stay tuned and let's support Shell in this endeavor because I love these cards. I will be telling you hopefully very soon where and how to buy them. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your December reading. I'm switching things up a little bit. We're going to do a general overall energy for the month of December with some messages from Spirit. We're going to go into your self-care tips for the month. We'll lead into your money matters, and then we will take a look at your love, how to draw more love into your life. So please let me know, comment if you like or dislike this format. I'd love to hear from you because I can always change things, but I'm trying to do things better. Instead of having 4 different things for viewers, I'm trying to put it into one, give you better content. So let me know how you like it. Okay, Sag, you have a win-win outcome is forecast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. Did you feel it? Win-win. I don't think I even need to expand that message, but I'm going to. Yes, Sag, it is your month. This is your month. I love that. Yes, yes indeed. Should be, I think this is your birthday month. So it looks like you get your head in the game. You've been doing the work. It's going to be a win-win. All right, so we also have the Lady of Earth. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's nurturing, practical, welcoming, generous, and compassionate. And this is the energy you're going to be. This is you, Sag. Yes. Yes, Sag, you're winning. Now we have the Lord of Earth. This is the King of Pentacles. So now you've got both the Queen and King on the table. Prosperity, kindness, security. Now, for some of you, this is a partnership. Okay, because you got the King and Queen when they show up and a win-win outcome. So if you're dating someone and it feels right, this is probably a very good indicator that you're in the right place with the right person. But for others, this is about getting your masculine and feminine energies in balance. So you really are. And I love the scales here because you've got your masculine and your feminine. So your nurturing side and your more, lack of a better word, aggressive side to like get things done. Not that women don't get things done. Please don't give me any commentary on that. I'm just saying that, you know, your masculine and feminine side is going to balance itself and you're going to win because these scales are in balance. I love that. Oh, Sag, do you feel it? It's happening, Sag. It's happening. All right, let's ask self-care. Move into self-care right along. Now that you know that everything, you know, some people I got stuck up there on the monthly energies because it was a little heavy. You know, there was one I got a tightness in my chest for one sign. And for you, I mean, I feel like I can just motor on along. Okay, look, we even have jumpers. So your self-care tip, look, rebel. Or rebel. Okay. Badassery. You, Sag, it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. And this is a celebrate the fact that if you feel like you don't fit in, all the better. Because you know what? All the greats didn't. All the greats are different. Know that. If you feel like you just nobody understood you, they're about to, because they're going to be learning from you. Sag, you are, look at, I love this. I'm going to leave this here, right? This is your self-care energy. And I'm putting it in the center. For other readings, I've been putting it to the left because the left to me is the heart chakra, which is self-care and self-love. So I was putting it on the left. But for you, because you've got balanced energy with the masculine and feminine, baby girl, baby boy, whoever you are, we're going to put you in the middle. All right. So you got your self-care card is to rebel. Stand in your own uniqueness. Be who you are. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. And now I'm going to draw a daily crystal. You don't have to be clairsentient. If you are, this is the crystal that Spirit's going to show you would best help you this month. But these also have these lovely little messages on them that we're going to take a look at. So for self-care, okay, yep, all right, go. Tiger's eye. Oh, look at that. Overcome your fear. Overcome your fears. See, as a rebel, you have no choice because you're just going to do it. So this fits nicely along. Overcoming your fear. Tiger's eye. So there's gold in there, which is success and money and prosperity and abundance. You've got brown, which is grounding. We love that because it looks like you already are grounded. I'd like to read this from the book so we don't miss any messages. So sooner or later for Tiger's eye, we are all called upon to take action and face our fears. Be empowered, courageous, and bold, which as a rebel, you have no choice, right? Even the bravest among us experience fear. It matters only that you face that fear and overcome it. Don't let the natural instinct to avoid discomfort prevent you from realizing some of your greatest experiences. Storm the proverbial castle. Push open the gates. Embrace your inner tiger, and stare down that fear until it's conquered. Shift your perspective and welcome fear as an opportunity to step up, meet the challenge, and demonstrate your resilience. Nobody's proud of the boring stuff they do. Nobody's like, oh my God, I did laundry today. I'm so proud of myself. Well, you may, if that's a problem you have. But the average person doesn't celebrate those things. They celebrate when, oh my God, I cannot believe I did that. And those are the stories we tell. Those are the things, even if they're always uncomfortable. But being uncomfortable is how we do the incredible things. And Sag, you are ready. You are ready to do those incredible things. I don't even need to say any more of that because you're ready. You get it? All right, so now we're going to move into what does Sag need to know for their money matters? What does Sag need to know for money matters? For more abundance, Sagittarius, more abundance. Okay, you. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. And 18, and that turns into 9. So we add the 1 and the 8 in numerology, gives us a 9. 9s are about learning everything we can in that stage, progressing forward back into a 1, back into something new. Okay, so nothing is more important than that I feel good. Whenever you're feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good. I want to find a reason to feel good. You will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel a negative emotion, you're in the mode of resisting something you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body, and it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things that you're allowing to come into your experience. So for this card, you have to honestly understand the law of attraction and manifesting. And if you want more money, you have to look for the good things. You have to look for the things that you want to do, not the things you don't want to do. Do you understand? It's important to focus on what you want, so you draw more of that. The opportunities will happen. Look for the positive things. Sometimes we're so wrapped up in what we don't have that we're missing opportunities. And that's what this is. You have to stay in feeling good. What in this moment? And we're not talking about jumping for joy kind of feeling. We're talking about you're in your day. And in that day, there's a moment where somebody says something to you And even though they didn't mean it that way, it triggered something, and now you're in a bad mood. Who do they think they are? Why did they say that? Right? We just start grumbling inside. And this is saying, if you don't shake it off and find a way to lift your vibration and get happy again and like, oh, they didn't mean it. It's okay. It doesn't matter. If you don't do that, you're going to spin down, 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 down. So now is the time to feel good, to do the next step to feel, or maybe in that moment you're like, you know what, I'm too hungry to not be pissed off right now about what just happened at work or what happened or somebody said something to me or that phone call or that thing I have to do. So now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go to lunch. I'm going to eat lunch and then I'm going to get back to it. I mean, it can be as simple as that. So let's not get wrapped up in when this says it's important to feel good, that you're thinking I'm talking about cheerleader jumping jacks high in the air, you know, kind of feeling, which you will get to eventually, but those are few and far between. Every breathing moment will not be that way. You just want, when they say happy and feel good, it means you're not in pain. And that's what puts the block up to not get money, right? We're blocking ourselves from money when we get all negative. Do something you enjoy and the money will follow. Oh, all right, Sag. Did you really need that lesson? You must have, because Spirit's telling you, check your thoughts. Check your thoughts, because, you know, you go home and you're like, I no longer have the energy to do the things that are fun for me. Why is that? Why is it we go home and when we finally have the time, we're too burned out? That's what you want to check on. Why are you burned out? Is it that job? Is that job that taxing? Time to change a job. Whoop, you got two. Look, a halt. All right. Money has come to a complete halt, or money is slowing in coming in. Okay. They're saying you're feeling this energy. Don't borrow more than you can repay. Debt might be piling up. Now, the holidays are coming. Now, first of all, remember how this is already a win-win. They already told you you are in a great place in December. What this is saying to me is the holidays are here. Don't you dare think that buying that pair of shoes, that bag, that toy is going to make you any more loved or supported. It's not. It's going to make me miserable in January when you get that bill, or you can't pay for it, or you don't have the money for something else because you bought something you shouldn't have. So make this holiday about spending time with people you love and doing the things you love, not about the gifts. Okay? Money matter. We're in money matters. So they're already calling you out on they'll still love you. Your grandkids, your family, your coworkers, your friends will still love you without those presents. And if they do have a problem with it, then you need better friends and family. All right. Denial. What's this? Denial. Perhaps you are insisting reality be something other than what it is. And I'm going to go back to the gift giving. This is really strong. You're gift giving. You're denying that it's not going to be a perfect holiday if you don't have X, Y, and Z. And I'm challenging you on that. Spirit wants you to hear. This is your money part of the reading. So they're challenging you on not overspending in any way. You know, delegate, ask people to bring food because you can't afford the entire menu for, you know, however many people. Get other people involved, right? So it says it's better to live in truth than in a lie. Say, guys, I'm struggling a little bit here. I need you to step up. Hey, can you bring a pie? Hey, can you bring the bottle of wine? Hey, can you do that? I mean, don't be in denial. You've been putting a false front to making money. It's time to remove that mask, and you got it with halt. So December, in order to have that win-win, in order to maintain that balance, in order to be exactly aligned, you've already rebelled. You've done the hard work, Sag. Now they're saying don't screw it up because of the holidays, because of other people's expectations. So one last card for money matters is the past. All right. Something from the past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Now, this would be something good to focus on, because this could be something that you wanted to do previously. Now it's going to come back into the forefront, and it's time to work on that, because this is in the money matters, so it's going to bring you money. All right. Look to the past to understand the future as a lesson. It's an experience or it's an old skill. So what can you do? What can you do? This is going to make you money. You used to be able to do something really well, and Spirit's saying, that's it. That's the thing you need to do again, right? You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Oh, that's a nice one too. That sometimes can come as a surprise. A check, you know, that you didn't realize was floating around, money floating around out there, and then they hunt you down and like, hey, where'd you go? This is yours. All right, so I'm wishing for that for you. That's your money for December. You've got your marching orders. Don't overspend. Don't be in denial about what it is that you're spending. Don't say, oh, but it's Christmas and it's the holidays, it's Hanukkah. No. The answer to that is no. All right, you've been told. You've been told. Spirit wants you to be happy in January too, and you have to pay those bills. So heed the warning. All right, Sag. Next, we're going to go into your love reading. What does Sag need to know for December and moving forward for love? It looks like you got the self-love under control, very honestly. It looks like, oops, all right, there you go. Emotions. So what do we need to know about emotions, Spirit? Look deep within. Look deep within your emotions. Haven't you already done that? All right, I'm going to go back to my friends deck because I love the stuff that comes out with her. All right, so let's say, all right, Sag needs to know for their emotions. What do you need them to know, Spirit? For December, what are you asking them to look deeper? You're asking them to look deeper, right? But give us some heads up on something. Where are we going with this? Spirit, where are we going? Sag's deeper message. Where are we going? All right. Strength. All right. Clear as day. This is about bravery, compassion, self-confidence, courage, inner power. So, the rebel, you've already done it. You've balanced your chakras. You're really worked on yourself. You've grown stronger. So there go a little deeper. There's something else you know, and it's probably to do with this money thing from the past. That's where I'm being led to. This strength. There was one other thing that you fell back on. You're like, oh, I already tried that and I failed. They're going, no, go back to it. That thing that you wanted to do, that thing that you said you were going to take, or that thing you started and didn't finish and then said, oh, that must not be my path. They're saying go deeper. This is an 8. 8s are executives. They are the bosses. They are the leaders. They're the ones getting stuff done. You go to an 8 when you want something to happen, when you want to get it figured out and done. And this is your energy, Sag. So be strong and go back to what it is that you need to finish. That's what this deeper is. For love, to bring more. In fact, this is more about your self-love will be, so powerful and strong. You're right there. You're right there. And it's going to draw the right people to you too. Look, you just have to make the choice. Decisions, first steps, planning, risk-taking, wanderlust, travel. So in doing so, you're going to bring more love into your world because you're going to be doing something you love. And when we love what we're doing, we glow, we shine, we laugh. People want to be around that energy. So that is what we're looking for you. Right, Sag? So for December, check yourself before you wreck yourself with your gift giving and your plans before you overspend. Don't start the new year sad because you screwed up at Christmas because you just wanted it to be happy for everybody. But guess what? No. Let others bring their happy, their pie, their wine. Let everybody get involved. Honestly, but those are your messages for December, Sag. I hope you have an amazing holiday. Wishing you all the health, wealth, abundance, and love. And I will see you back here for the annuals. Take care.